Oh, well. Alright. Unfortunately, when I clicked over, I accidentally started it. But this is Boreas. This is another cozy game. Supposedly came out in February of this year. I completely missed it. But while looking for cute recommended demos, this was one of the ones that came up on the radar and thought it was very cool looking. So supposed to be kind of fisherman that runs the local lighthouse. That is going around checking out all the villages because your lighthouse got wrecked during a big northern storm called Boreas. And just going around, interacting, helping, fishing, all that noise. So let's check it out. Ahoy! Long time no see. Fishing again? We're talking to a seagull. Your tin can is as shiny as always. Keep your eyes open, the clouds are thickening. Why are you screaming? Why is he screaming? There's something in the beak. Hope it's a fish. Alright. I guess we'll go see what he's talking about. This? Yes, yes, beak shows us something. The dredge scale will always show you the weight of your possible catch. You have to spin it until the arrow hits. Hold E to activate the dredge until the dredge arrow hits the top. Don't let it go back, otherwise beak lose it. If the arrow returns to its initial position, you will lose the catch. Okay. You will also lose your catch if there will be maximum weight for some time. The fish you caught will be in can's belly below there. The faster the ship moves, the more valuable the dredge will catch at one time from the ocean. All your catch will appear in the dispenser on the lower deck. Alright. Oh. Okay, so E. All the way to the top. We got some stuff. Got fish. Yes, fish. Fishy fish. Quick, take it to the inventory and get back home. To the right now. Proceed to pick up your crate. You can pick just one crate at a time. You can pick just the first crate and dispenser line. Okay. Alright, well, I got a crate. And... you gonna let me put... Again, I tested this out last night, so you're supposed to be able to, like, put it, like, here, but I don't know why we can't go home. Do you want fish? Again, unfortunately the game seems a little... Oh, they want me to get both. Okay. And then here. This is where you store the caught fish. Spare some for your best friend day. Sharing is caring. The inventory is always available for laying out the catch. You can press the lever to change its layers. The dredge got something else. More fish! Well, he asked for fish. Can I give him one? No? Okay. Alright. We'll put those down there. So it says we got something else. The scales show that there's something heavier there. More fish? Sometimes the beak malfunctions. If you notice something strange, it'd be better to let go of the beak handle. I like how the bird is like calling it a beak in a tin can. Sometimes the dredge may malfunction. If you continue to press the button, the progress will go in the opposite direction. Alright. Oh. Oh. There we go. Hey, we got more stuff. Planks? Really? Come on, just throw them in the furnace and let's get back home. Catch thrown into the furnace gradually heats it up. The higher the temperature of the furnace, the faster the ship moves forward. After heating the furnace, let's adjust the course of the ship from above. Alright, well, it says toss it in, so might as well. It says go up top. This tin can of yours and I do have something in common. It can move left and right to catch the wind, but I won't do that for it. We need to cut up the fish already. The sail can be adjusted to the left or right to align with the wind direction and to increase speed. The flag indicates the sail's position, while the white mark shows the optimal position to catch the wind. The white mark. Let's wrap it up. Something over the furnace seems to be malfunctioning. Uh-oh. It says the white mark, but like the only thing here is like the red mark. Oh. Right, this thing usually gets really loud. But you know how to handle it, don't you? You turn the knob, it makes noise, your tin can moves faster, and then it ends. The ship's engine accumulates more pressure with more heat in the furnace. If the pressure is at max, the ship will slow down slightly. You can release pressure from the ship's engine. By keeping the bonus speed indicator centered, the ship gets an extra boost. It will work even if the furnace has low temperature. I'll check out the clouds. Why don't you come back to the front of the boat? Okay. So we need to release some pressure. And we do get a nice boost, so there's that. Hi, Borb. It looks like the storm is going to be way worse than we thought. I'll go ahead of it. You head home as fast as you can. I mean, I'm not going to put past talking to birds. Oh. Oh, get inside. It's a nasty looking storm. It is a nasty looking storm. Which again, this is supposed to be about a storm. A storm called Boreas. Oh, the lighthouse. Looks like it's seen better days. That's a fancy boat feature. How like the front gate just lets down and our little plank walkway just lets out. Handy. Alright, how are we looking? Things could look better. Hi, Birb. Yeah, it seems the storm has turned everything upside down here. Lucky you to have a best friend that got you out of this mess. A small prize seems well deserved, don't you think? I mean, I would if I could. It appears that the staircase is broken along with the lighthouse. The locals should be able to help with that. Let's visit our neighbors. Uh-oh. Yeah, things look a little off here, to say the least. Long time didn't see ya. Oh, is that his family with his picture in the background? Hope you're all fine. I like the gentle music that plays. Like, it's not very loud. I suppose I can turn it up. Again, this is my desktop capture, since game capture wouldn't seem to be working. I don't know why. Well, Burb said let's go visit our neighbors, so I guess let's go do that thing. Alright. I can see from up here there's a place nearby with a lot of people. We should ask for help. Use the map to move between the islands. WAS to move the cursor of the map. To get information about the island, press E once. To travel there, press E a second time. Alright. Easy enough. So we kind of live in this little archipelago area. But right now, this is the only place that looks lit up. Main quest, repair the lighthouse. Heberg. A quiet town by the marina with a bustling tavern. You can help the townspeople to earn their friendship. Also, the visitors of the tavern can tell a lot. Sure. Let's go! We don't really have anything else we can do right here right now, since the lighthouse is kind of busted. So I don't know what kind of storm Boreas is, but it did some damage. So I'm kind of glad it didn't damage our boat. Alright, again, it said something about the white line, but I feel like, I don't know, keeping it on the red line maybe helps better? Again, I don't know. I can kind of understand, like, maybe if English isn't the dev's first language. I know that there's kind of sometimes a barrier there, but that's alright. Alright, we got a catch. We're on our way to Heberg. So you travel automatically, and then you just kind of watch... You just kind of watch your dredge in the background. And I still like all the backgrounds, like how you can see, like, what the ocean looks like. what the backgrounds, what the islands look like, that you're literally traveling and seeing the world passing you by in the background. Oh. It's overloaded. Alright. Well, we got some stuff. So we'll put it down. I guess I can grab, like, all of it if I wanted to. Boop. Oh, well, not what I meant to do. No, put that down. Let me actually grab the planks, and we'll see if we can make our... see if we can make our boat go faster. As you do. Man, it's just continually dredging, especially with how fast we're going. Alright. Almost got another max load. Alright. More wood. Got some wheat. And some more fish. So it said something about us being able to trade with the townsfolk. So we'll see what that's about eventually. Doo-doo. Alright, gotta make the ship go fast. Yeah, it's like the world, again, like looks like so 3D, but kind of looks like a storybook in a way almost. It's like it kind of reminds me of what's it, Spiritfarer. In fact, I think this game was kind of compared to Spiritfarer, because Spiritfarer was kind of the same thing, where you could fish, you lived on your boat, you traveled your world. You were able to collect stuff along the way while on your boat. Like, your whole life was kind of on the boat. In a way. Also need to relieve pressure. Go. And let's check the dredge. Okay, more wood. We'll just keep boosting the boat. Is it the liver? So I see we have, like, these kind of fish, and then we have, like, silver fish barrel something. Oh. So this place got hit pretty hard, too. Everything's all out of wackadoodle. Alright, let's talk to the townsfolk. Hi, after Boreas, any help is welcome. Any 3 crates will do. The locals will be grateful. In this and a similar store, you can change any of 3 boxes for reputation. To do this, you need to fill out the entire request. Okay, so any 3 crates. I've got crates. I've got crates. I don't think I'm going to give him my silver, though. So we'll do this. The wheat. I don't know what this other stuff is. Is that water, maybe? It looks like it's a jug that has, like, a water droplet on it. You wanna see something? What you got, Toast? Look at this cute duck, yes. How are you, Toast? I'm so glad people do enjoy Bullseye 2 and Duck Sit, because she is precious. Again, shoutouts to Ishii for creating her, because baby Duck Sit is so cute. Again, that's why I kind of made it my entire brand, because it's just, it's too good.
Blah, blah.
Imagine what we'll discover when the storm settles down. What if there are sea monsters causing all this chaos? Calm down. It is unlikely that you would find anything other than current's temperature variations. Besides, what the heck kind of monsters are you talking about? What about the Kraken, Leviathan, Nessie? Nessie lives in a lock, which is like a pond. It's not out in the ocean, but whatever. You good? About to eat and go do laundry. Nice. Take care of yourself. Absolutely valid. Right. Remember to add anti-cyclone to your bestiary. Hi. With this storm, no one dares to take a step outside. Oh, all I need are sails, wind, and to see the world around me. Hi there. The lighthouse got really messed up. You can ask my grandfather for the oil and tools, though you'll need to butter him up first. He's living at Hefisk, but still local in Seoul. He would be happy if you helped locals. Well, alright. Gentlemen. So there's this lad. This lad told me he saw Kraken.
Blah, blah, blah.
So give me my 5 pence. I was right.
Blah, blah, blah.
Who? Me?
Blah, blah, blah.
No, not you. You there.
Blah.
Well, I don't think I owe you anything until you take a photo of this cracking of yours. Cracking.
Blah, blah, blah.
Take a what?
Blah, blah, blah.
A photograph, dummy.
Blah.
Of course you drunkard wouldn't know. Ah, that thing that goes click. Alright, let's get our drinks finished.
Blah, blah, blah.
Although the boss and the rest of the crew are on another island, we'll be in serious trouble later if we don't wrap up the work here. Yeah. Again, though, the tavern has seen better days. So I guess it was whatever storm we just rode the boat through was what kind of did this damage. So we did kind of fare well, aside from the lighthouse. Okay, Hefisk. A small fishing village destroyed by Boreas the most. A local Solon fisherman sells the oil needed to repair the lighthouse, but only to friends. Alright. Well, let's just go anyway. We'll just go anyway. Everything's so smooth, like you still see the ocean. Again, I really like the automatically retracting and extending dock. We just mosey on. We still got lots of stuff. I'm gonna see if I can condense it a little bit. Alright. We'll do that. So we're heading for Hefisk. We'll just find out what we can get along the way. Whoa. That was fast. Let me... Again, they said white, but I don't know if red is what makes it go faster, because that's what adjusts, all the time. I guess I'll see about keeping it out of the red and see if that helps, I guess. Alright. Raise the dredge! Ooh, got some silver wheat. That's very nice. But yeah, chat, what are y'all doing on this Thursday? What is that? What is that green? Weird. What are y'all doing on this lovely Thursday? Again, it is a rare Thursday stream, but again, it's because I will be gone tomorrow for IRL stuff. And again, I missed you guys because of all the problems we've been having with power and internet, which thankfully seems to have behaved itself this week after Monday, which we don't have power outages very often, but I did hear, now I forget the word. I heard something blow right before the power went out, because my window was open at the time. But yeah, very scary. Weather's nice. About to take kiddo to her flute lesson. Nice. Fun stuff or non-fun stuff? I mean, it could be fun stuff. It could be, you know, just regular adulting stuff. Just anything you're anticipating or whatnot. Again, tomorrow is Spirit's nephew graduating from community college. Which, again, I don't know why they're having a graduation on a Friday afternoon, but whatever. It is what it is. But still, gotta try to be there for family for the important times. Ooh, was that gold? That's fancy. Okay, well, I'll hang on to this stuff because that looks very fancy. Very fancy indeed. So even though it's gold planks, it is gold, so we'll take that. Oh, I'm asking, am I doing fun stuff or non-fun stuff? It should be fun. It should still be fun. you know, getting to see and hang with family. Because these are the family and nephews that like think we're like the cool aunt and uncle because we're really into or we're really up on technology and video games and stuff. And they also said that his dad, Spirit's brother's making ribs. Oh, his brother really knows how to cook with a smoker. Oh my gosh. Very, very good. So just good times with family, so it should be fun. And then later, Spirit said we should maybe make chicken teriyaki and some fried tofu with oyster sauce for dinner, which I've been meaning to do that because I've had this tofu in my fridge for a while because I keep forgetting to pick up stuff for it. But, oh man. That'll be good, and then maybe I'll hang out with some friends online later. Should be a good time. Can I can't look at the thing. I don't know, I guess I need to put some stuff in to kind of ramp up the ship energy. Otherwise, we're just running by the sails. It's a shame I can't, like, see other than where our surroundings are in order to tell, like, where it is we're on the map. Yeah, good stuff overall. Although I guess the other thing is I still haven't figured out what I'm doing next week. I don't know what I want the next big thing to be. Cause like, I know I've got Stardew and everything, but I just don't know if I've felt like in a Stardew kind of mood. Again, I feel like I've just been kind of a funk lately, which kind of stinks. But sometimes that's how it be. Sometimes that's how it be, and we'll figure it out. And we'll have fun with it either way. We'll have fun with it either way. Oh. I got a lot of things. We hit land, I've got a lot of things that I could definitely hand off to the townspeople. You know, I don't want to get rid of the rares, so... Oh! Perfect. We made it to Hefisk. Perfect timing. Oh. Yeah, they said this place got hit really hard by this. Good gosh. Well, let's see what we could do. I have never lived on the coast nor been around when there has been a storm. I will say the only time I've kind of been near one is when I went to Dolphin Island. I think around the week after a really bad hurricane went there, so the sea was really choppy. But other than that, haven't ever experienced it. Just like the scary, crazy tornado storms that blow through the Mid-South.
Blah, blah, blah.
What are you staring at?
Blah, blah, blah.
Everything's gone.
Blah, blah, blah.
My boat, my catch, all of
Blah,
it.
blah, blah.
You're probably just sitting there in your lighthouse all day and not giving a darn about anything. I wouldn't say that. You should enlist the support of the locals and spend your reputation. Big reputation? Oh, I've got that.
Blah, blah, blah.
Alright, let's put aside any feuds in the face of this disaster, shall we?
Blah, blah, blah.
Thanks for your help. I couldn't have done it on my own.
Blah, blah, blah.
I've got some oil I can spare.
Blah, 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 blah.
I can give you some of my oil if you can help me catch some fish. There's not much use for it anyway. Now you can trade with the fisherman. He'll give you quest crates for 3 fishes of any quality. Okay, so we've got the oil there, but we've got to turn in 3 fish crates. I hope I have that. I hope I have that. Because we have been getting a lot of stuff. Ooh, I'd have to give up the gold. But I think that's... Oh, nope, here's a silver. Wink. I'll give him the silvers. Because he just needs 3 fish. Yeah, you gotta help out your people. You gotta help out people just when you can. I mean, you can't pour from an empty cup, but just when you can. And we got oil. Got the oil. He's got nothing else to say to us. I like how the little crate looks like a little gas can. Like, again, it kind of looks like 2D, but then it kind of, like, says it's, like, 2.5D. Stuff like that, but boop. Alright, we got the oil. Lady mentioned something else. Let's see. Hemison, the largest city in the archipelago. Here you can earn money on the market, as well as local builders are ready to help with the lighthouse. Okay. So we did need builders, they said. So we'll head over that way. And again, right now we're kind of just getting a taste for what the world is, what we're doing. Life on the boat, kind of, you know, the start of things. And just helping all the townspeople in the area, I suppose. So, again, it is a demo, so we're kind of just getting our feet wet. Okay, I really do feel like you go faster when you're in the red. I don't know if that's true. Also, seals! I am kind of curious where this is taking place, because it kind of feels like near Europe or Greenland, like out in the Atlantic Ocean, in a sense, maybe. There's not really an idea, it just says there's a northern storm called Boreas. Also, let me... Uh-oh. Hang on. I want to put the rares away. Because we already have another load coming. Oh. Oh, it's gonna be loaded down. We have to unload it. Boom. Okay, well. Okay, I think this is a common. There's another fish. I don't want to get rid of stuff. I really don't want to get rid of stuff, because I don't know what else the game is going to ask for me, but of course me being a pack rat, as you do. Try to get the boost. I don't really have too much of an understanding as to the boat's engine, but I'm trying. We'll see. Yeah, it should be a good weekend, nonetheless. But again, get out of here. Again, if y'all have... Oops. If y'all have any opinions or thoughts, ideas on what y'all would like to see in the coming weeks, whether it's Stardew or anything else. There we go. Can't believe I'm late for the best Bullseye Duck stream. I see! You are not late. You are on time. It is good to see you. How are you? There we go. Yeah, we are just having a good old time playing some demos. I really enjoyed the previous one, but Boreas has still been kind of a treat. Because again, it kind of looks like a picture book, and you're just kind of living life on the sea with these very, very pretty looking backgrounds and such. And you get to fish! You get to go fishing. So that's special. I still have not figured out everything about the ship mechanics, but we make do. Yeah, I really do feel like you pick up when you're in the red. Alright. Oh, we're out of boost. Gotta use some of my cargo. Which we've already got some more. I mean, we've basically got like all rares. Rares and uncommons. We gotta fish. We gotta pull up the dredge. Dink. Cool. Yeah, how is everybody's Thursday? Oh. Dang it. There we go. Just woke up from a nap. Are you doing well? Naps. Naps are so good. Love this game art style already. This is Boreas. Game actually came out in February, but the demo is still available. Again, it was another one of those games that kind of flew under my radar and such. Yeah, demo is still out there for people to try out for themselves, kind of get a taste for it, and then it is available on Steam already. Let me release the pressure! Release the pressure and we get the boost. Make the ship go faster. Man, I'm just really running out of room. There we go. Perfect. Oh. This also sort of very vaguely reminds me of, what's it? Of, Kingdom, where you're going around and, like, you know, spending resources in order to, like, build up stuff in a way, but not exactly. So let me see what they're looking for. Don't pass by, I'll buy anything. Any 3 goods in any... typo. Any condition. Different shops will require their own trading conditions. On this island, the main condition is the quality of the crates. 3 crates of any quality can be sold at this time, but there won't be multiple rewards here. Okay. Okay, so any condition. Okay. So she said any condition, so I kind of want to have her kind of get the lower quality. So we'll do that. So she's happy with anything. We got 4 coins from her. I buy all the well-preserved goods. I'll multiply the price by 2 for 3 goods. Silver crates are second quality crates. They burn less well in the furnace, but they cost a little more. The cost of the box is equal to its level. Silver equals 2, and there will be additional rewards for closed requests. Okay, so he wants silvers. I've got a lot of silvers. A lot of silvers. Including this one, yeah. Clothing. Do that, and wheat. I like how our little character just hefts up these big old boxes and crates. Okay, he gave us 12 monies. What else? Okay, we've got her. Oh. Something costs 25 monies on here. What is this? Oh, so it is you, the lighthouse keeper. I've heard the lighthouse is in bad shape now. We can lend a hand with the repair, but transporting our team ain't cheap. Why don't you cover the transportation costs and we'll do the work for free? Okay. Alright, so we need 25 monies to hire them out. What is this lady? I accept only the best products for purchase. For 3 of these, I'll multiply the reward by 3. Gold crates are 3rd tier quality crates. They burn more or less well in the furnace. There will be the biggest reward. Sorry, again, I know, you know, not English being first language. I apologize. There will be the biggest reward. 3 crates for 3 coins, and the reward multiplies by 3. Alright. I mean, it'd be kind of like me, you know, trying to figure out how to write or say something in Italian, or especially in Japanese, which I am not capable of. Okay, so she wants gold quality. She wants the best quality. She said anything, including the planks. No, I want that. No, I want that. Give me the fish. Okay. So the best quality crates. Icy's on a watch streak. Let's go. Very cool. Enjoy your extra duck bucks. Yo, we got money! Alright. So this is kind of, I guess, kind of a nice opportunity. Again, we're still kind of in the tutorial learning about the value of all the different types of crates that we fished up, which I'm kind of glad we have the opportunity to kind of hold on to and sell the higher quality, because we kind of needed it in order to hire these guys out. So.
Blah, blah.
Ahoy, Chief.
Blah, blah.
Ready to go? Wait on us, lighthouse. Alright. Let us head back to the boat and we'll head back to our lighthouse. Alright. But yeah, the audio is a little quiet. Alright, back to our lighthouse. Our home lighthouse is down. We need to fix his ladder and lamp so that the ships can come again. Choo-choo! And we'll head for home. So we actually made a lot of good trades out there. And that's what this stands for. I guess is like your reputation and the monies. The monies that you've earned. And then of course we've got our oil crate. We've got other crates. Which I imagine we're still going to be fishing. Or dredging along the way home. Oop, nope. And now that we know that lower quality burns better for the furnace here, we can kind of know what to keep an eye out for. And I'm not touching the menu because it kind of glitched on me last night, where it's like things could still happen in the background, but there was like apparently I can't like touch any of the settings in the demo. I don't know, but it's fine. Oh, hang on, let me do this. There we go. Oh. There's something big splashing in the background back there. I mean, it's probably a whale. But still, for it to be big and taking up whatever it is back there, could be something. Alright, we gotta get the dredge again. Okay. Got some more silver, but we've got some regular quality, so we can go ahead and burn that for fuel. See if I can like turn it up. Like it'd be nice if I could make the music louder, but I think like you're just gonna hear more of the sound effects. Well, we'll make do. Oop, nope, not that way. Yeah, red is definitely faster. Whoop. Dredge is... No! Dang it. We were coming into the lighthouse. I was fixing to get the dredge. So it's like when you come into a dock, you lose like all of your boost and all of your catch, which is kind of a thing. Alright, but now we're back. We're back. And we need to take the oil. See how the workers are coming along. Oh, they're working. Almost done, Chief. The lighthouse needs some oil up there. You need the quest crate to finish. I got it. I got the thing! Gentlemen. Working so hard. Alright, it goes in this chute. And look at that, it's so much better. That is a really big creature swimming in the background. Oh my gosh. Which it says that you're supposed to find out from the Steam description. You're supposed to find out more about this entire world and whatnot. Yay! The lighthouse is back up and finished. Yeah, it's like he's got his own little place. We've looked at this big picture over here, which kind of looks like it's his family. Oh, there we go. We got some good music. What do y'all have to say? Awesome, the lighthouse is up and running. Now ships can come into our harbors again. Come on, let's head to the tavern and celebrate. Yeah, woo! The lighthouse is finished! People can return and oh, big seals. Look at those big seals in the background. You see that, chat? They're chonkers. Alright, well... The tavern was back up here in Heberg. So we will find out what the news is. So I guess the lighthouse is kind of like the entrance to the little archipelago and such. I guess it's like the opening to the channel from the ocean. Oop. Again, I think if I keep it in the red, it makes it go faster. At least until we get some cargo to burn. Oh. I saw that. What happened to the cargo? Rada. Because they've already said that these here won't burn the best. Hence we'll get lower charges for our, or less bang for our buck. Man, chat, what do y'all think about the idea of Thursday streams? I know it doesn't happen all the time, but I have here and there thought about like tweaking my schedule. Because like, again, I don't do this full time. I don't do this full time since I have stuff IRL and other commitments and whatnot. But I have kind of thought of messing with the days and such. Just, you know, for more chances for cute gamers to join in and stuff. Whether it be at day or time or whatever. Because I do have some flexibility. I do have some flexibility. But right now it's kind of felt pretty good. Usually having just like Thursday off so I can take care of other IRLs, have a little bit of time to myself, etc. Oh, let me do this. Let me actually burn this so we can get that boost. And the same with this one. Here. Because I do want to stay consistent. Absolutely. I'll be here whenever for comfy streams. I appreciate that. I do truly. Yeah, I do like to listen to you guys, 100%. It's not going to always influence my decisions, because, you know, in the end it is, you know, my stream and my decision and everything, be it games, times, changes. Oh! No, the catch! No! I was too late, I lost the catch. Frick. But, again, like, I wouldn't be doing this if it was just me. It's like, you guys are definitely a huge part, again, of why I started this, you know, is to have community. So being able to, you know, have more of you cute gamers be able to be around, you know, is, you know, good all around, good overall. And I know that I don't need to base it just off of names and numbers and things like that. That's not exactly why, but it does make a difference. 100%. So that's why I just like to listen to you guys. I like to hear the opinions of the people, you know, of the real ones, the real people. And I appreciate you guys, I really do. And I know I sound like a broken record when I say that, but it's because of times like this, like during Mental Health Month, where, you know, you need just that kind of communication and assurance. IMHO. I know I like to hear that, you know, if something's going right. Alright, we got boost. Gotta boost, gotta adjust the sails. I don't know how active it is in terms of running a ship, but I imagine it's kind of the same thing, where you're like checking all of your dials and your stats to make sure you're getting the most energy out of everything. Oh. Well, that's fine. I accidentally burned a silver barrel, but that's fine. Ow. Come on! I was almost there. It does look better, though. The town looks better. Everything is back up. The side is not askew anymore. The windows are not broken. So the town is looking better. The town is recovering. So that's nice. Alright, what's the word? Look at how cheery this place is. Oh, the restoration work is done. Hurrah! Hurrah!
Blah, blah,
Hurrah!
blah, blah,
Yes!
blah, blah, blah,
Ahoy! Will the ferry finally be open?
blah, blah, blah.
We should find the sea creature responsible for this. This guy's on his thing again.
Blah, blah.
Creature or not, I'm glad we were spared the worst of it. From what I know, in other cities, the storm is much more intense. Could it be that there are no more other cities? That's terrible. I'm not from here. I have to get back home. Everyone calm down. To address this, we need to get the radio comms back up first. It's unlikely we'll find the gear we need here. The lighthouse keeper has a great boat, and I've got a buddy in Lancaster who can help us out for free. Bah. Eh. Hope they're fine. Oh, him thinking about his family, the portrait back at his lighthouse. Fine.
Blah, blah.
Great!
Blah, blah, blah.
Hurrah! Yay!
Blah, blah.
Cheers for our old friend.
Blah, blah.
Good luck, my friend. So again, the one being the most mobile is the one that gets to go and help out. or being able to go and establish things. But again, at least life is recovering, but we do kind of need to go find out about the outside world. About what is happening everywhere else. But that was Boreas. Thanks for playing the demo. And again, this is out for you to play and check out right now. Also, the game's going to close. There we go. There we go. The game is out for you to check out for yourself. It released in February. The demo is still available for you to check out. I thought it was cute. I liked all the storybook picture kind of stuff, interacting with the townspeople, the fishing, life on the boat kind of thing. Very cozy and whatnot. But the demo is still out. You can also check out the full game for yourself.